Serap asked Buhari to stop NIN registration immediately and withdraw threats to block SIM cards. Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project (Serap) has urged President Muhammadu Buhari to stop the push for registration of Nigerians for National Identity Number (NIN) and withdraw the threat to block SIM cards. The human rights group, in a statement on Monday, asked the president to instruct the Ministry of Communication and Digital Economy, Mr. Issa Pantami, and Director General of the National Identity Management Commission, NIMC, Mr. Aliyu Abubakar, to stop the move. Serap explained that the data of Nigerians being sought already exists in several platforms, including bank verification number (BVN), driver's license, international passports, and voters cards. The federal government last week issued an ultimatum to all telecommunication operators in the country to block all subscribers' identification modules (SIMs) without national identity number (NIN). It also ordered the network operators to ask all their subscribers to provide valid NIN to update their records and suspend SIM registration. Serap, in a statement signed by its deputy director Kolawole Oluwadare, said, "No government has the right to strip its own people of their basic rights under the guise of registration for national identity number. If the authorities continue down this path, the threat to citizens' rights, such as the right to freedom of expression and access to information, will inevitably increase, and the NIMC will remain a paper tiger." The group explained that instead of forcing Nigerians to register, threatening telecom service providers with section or sanction, and exposing Nigerians to the risk of COVID-19, the federal government ought to make sure that the NIMC discharges its statutory function to harmonize and integrate existing identification database in government agencies and make use of the information collated. The request for Nigerians to register for NIN burdensome, unjustified, and unnecessary thought. It will end up serving no other purpose than to threaten and violate the rights of Nigerians and create a chilling effect on citizens' ability to participate in the fight against corruption in the country, and thereby seriously undermining the government's oft repeated commitment to transparency and accountability. There is neither a pressing legal or practical need for this registration, which threatens Nigerian human rights, especially at a time your government is warning Nigerians about the second wave of COVID-19 outbreak in the country. The statement reads. Thank you for listening to this news. You see, my viewers, I was fortunate to be with some group of persons, and you know these particular people were actually urging to quickly get their SIM cards registered, and one of them now came and was like, "My guy, stop to dey bother yourself about this matter. I don't think say this matter no go take place." So, paying attention to what the other person that came at last was telling the other guy that he should bother himself. Paying attention to him, I saw reason in what he was saying, because he made some points, some reasonable points. He said even the people requesting for this don't even know what they are doing. Can you imagine? They don't know what they are doing, and it is true. Now look at, you are urging to close down, to block the SIM card of people if they refuse to get themselves registered with NIN. Now, will you tell me that in Nigeria as a whole, out of 100% of Nigerians, can we be able to vouch of 10% out of 100 that truly have this NIN registration number? Can you? You cannot. You can't even do that. You can't. See, in Nigeria, though we have people with that registration number, but they are not up to 10%. They're not up to 10%. And besides, what is your purpose of doing this? Your purpose of doing this is to be able to carry out close monitoring of people's information that is going out and coming in. Do you think that that can be possible for you to achieve? See, even the Americans that have been in technology before us, they tried it, they didn't succeed. Not to talk of we Nigerian. We can't. We don't even have that technology. We are just we're just saying, let's give it a try. That is what Issa Pantami is trying to do. And by the way, who is Issa Pantami? What does he know about communication? He's made a minister in that field. That doesn't mean that he knows anything about communication. Who is the fool that will give you access to that? MTN will give you an access to that. Airtel will give you an access to that. Do you want to close their business? You can't even do that, because by doing that, you are indirectly asking all these communication companies to close up, and they won't even want to close up. They won't try it, because you cannot be able to block those SIMs. You can't. So why are you wasting your time? Why are you killing yourself? Why are you doing what you know that cannot be possible? My viewers, without time wasting, I would like you to also borrow your voice to this matter, because this matter is becoming rampant and is what is actually trending online. Everyone is discussing it. Do you understand? Deem it fit to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.